name is Divine Bradley. Recent graduate school graduate from Bennington College, and I studied creative placemaking with the Center of Public Advancement of Public Action at Kappa. And the Imaginasium is a project that I've been working on for the past 20 years, and now it's like the most refined version of it, which is to essentially open up creative outlets in the community, to give people an opportunity to incubate creative projects, to give themselves a moment to pause and get a mental health break and use creativity to do so. So we have various spaces and places for folks to go out and do that. And the Imaginasium, the goal is to design a network of places like this. So we have existing spaces that are already doing this type of work. So if you came here, we can plug you into other creative outlets that will be local or somewhat national. But the goal is just to create a co-creation lab for folks to play and create and meet new people in the community. It's awesome to see, we have folks of different ages, different backgrounds come in here, and the level of the playing field gets leveled out when folks are coloring and making and building and crafting together. And that's really what success looks like here, is giving people an opportunity to bring some of their ideas to life and meet new people while doing it. So the goal is to connect with more folks that would like to incubate programs or projects and have them become residents here and give them access to the network of other creative outlets that we have. Our website is theimaginasium.com, so that's T-H-E, it's a funny word, Imaginasium, I-M-A-G-I-N-A-S-I-U-M, .com, theimaginasium.com.
And I would assume the hours are probably going to be a little fluid.
Yes.
But I heard you say you have certain events set up?
Yes, if you go to our website or on our Instagram handle and Facebook, you would see our events for the week. So we have play dates that take place on Mondays from 3:30 to 6 p.m. for families with smaller children. And from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we are working with adults to come in to do, their share of playing. And then there's events that are happening on alternate weeks. So we have an event called Friday Night Craft Raves, which is basically a non-alcoholic craft jam, so folks can come in and have a good time without having to have any alcohol. And that's happening this Friday, April 5th. And we'll have them every other Friday. We're also doing, what else is on a consistent basis? We're doing open mic this coming Sunday for poetry or anyone that's willing to share writings that they may have had, share their favorite passage from a book if they'd like to. We have folks doing open mics for performance. It's a combination of everything, basically. When you come here, you have to kind of be a part of the community to meet other creatives to see what they're working on and kind of get swept up into the world that they're creating for themselves.
So there could definitely be a collaboration if I came up and did a poetry slam, but I have somebody who's doing projections.
Absolutely.
So we could collaborate
100%.
and have a project.
That's the whole point, is to, the space is designed for these really beautiful collisions, so you can come in as a painter and then you might meet someone who's an animator. Then you might meet someone who is, an author and writing stories. And so the three of y'all can work together on making a project, right? And that's the beauty of what the Imaginasium is all about. It's a gymnasium for the imagination. Currently, we are a nonprofit, and so we can accept donations. People can donate directly to the Monument Arts Center directly to support us here. And we have our residents, and our residents are the ones that sustain this space. And it's a model that we have that allows for the people to contribute to what the space is going to be and, keeps the doors open. And so that's the model that we have. We just started to open up our gift shop, so that's another flow of income to us. And then our hope is to design experiences that go beyond this physical location. So we're looking to do more events in town. So if folks are incubating their projects here and they're starting to, have a decent audience and crowd, then we can now host it in other locations. and that's the point. We can go into other spaces in the MAC or other places in the community. Yeah.
Perfect. It is so nice to meet you, and
Yeah.
I hope that this endeavor is long-lasting. It's a great addition to Bennington.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna say one more thing, and this is our tagline at the Imaginasium. Can you imagine? Imagine you can at the Imaginasium.